to push. And 4 became 2 at 4:30 as our search for a domestic goddess continues. Ever tried your hand at making fancy dress? Well, we put our semi-finalist skills. Now, if you've been watching our search for a domestic goddess over the last couple of weeks, you'll know that on Thursday at boot camp, 6 candidates became 4. So what happened on day 2 at our semi-final? We'll take a look at this.
Welcome to Gann House in beautiful Carlingford. Congratulations, ladies. You have made it to the semi-finals. Take a bow. Today we have set you a challenge. It's only one challenge. It's a fun challenge, but it will test your creativity, your imagination, and most of all, your patience. At the end of today, 2 of you will leave the competition. Goddesses, we have 4 children here. Why the long faces? These 4 children need to go to an Easter party, but they have nothing to wear. Your challenge is to create them a designer, happy Easter costume. You have 1 hour and the time starts now.
So what are you going to be? Like a princess?
Yeah.
Going to be really, really good.
I'm making a wee chick for this wee man here.
You can see she's a beautiful girl, she's a beautiful girl.
What's your design?
Just putting a little skirt or just a little netty skirt onto the end of the t-shirt. And once we've that on, we're going to start decorating the top part of it. And real girly, pinks and yellows.
Oisín wanted to be a chicken, but there was no yellow, so now he's going to be a white chicken.
Seems to be going good. I think there's been a couple of challenges around, you know, what materials to use. But yeah, I mean, it looks promising.
Goddesses, you have 20 minutes left. No pressure. Mary, what have you spotted there?
I don't think he likes his costume too much, do you? Let's just say Oisín isn't too happy, but the thing is, the costume was always right, so they have to make something that the children will actually wear. Oisín, give us a thumbs up.
Suddenly I see, this is what I want to be.
5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from the sewing machines.
Now, Joyce, what did you have to do to keep Katie happy?
We made Katie into a little chick, then we painted her face trying to replicate that. And then we just put some yellow bits and bobs around the place just to have a nest-like effect.
And Katie, would you wear it going to your Easter party?
Yeah.
I'll be running circles around you.
Very easily made. It's something you can wear for a party. You can jazz it up a bit for Easter.
Hayley, what do you think of it?
I love it.
And out of 10, what would you give Hilary?
20.
Oh, very good.
And Florence, did you have a tricky little character to dress up there?
I did,
What happened?
because first of all, it was going to be a chick, and then when I had that made in, he wanted to be a rabbit.
And Dara, do you like your costume?
Yeah.
You do. Are you going to wear it to the party tonight? Good boy. Give us a twirl.
Shut up, hush your mouth, can't you hear you?
Catherine, that's a very unique costume you have for Oisín. Tell us how you made it.
We got the brown for the chocolate of the egg, and the white is just the white of the egg, and Oisín is the chick coming out.
I'm chasing cars up and down.
One was very, very creative.
Yes.
So it's between that and that. That's it, Mary.
Had to be done.
Yes.
These two.
Yeah, these are the winners. Ladies, we were very impressed with your very creative costumes, and more importantly, the children were very happy with them.
However, it is a competition and only 2 can now go forward.
Please hand back your aprons.
Dun dun. So which 2 had to hand over their aprons and which crafty candidates made it through to our final? I'll tell you after this. very welcome back. Still to come today, our pharmacist answers your questions. But first, before the break, we saw our 4 semi-finalists go head-to-head in our search for Ireland's domestic goddess. Now, the challenge, fancy dress, making for children. Well, the time has come to find out who made the final, which means for 2 skilled candidates, it is the end of the road.
Please hand back your aprons. Catherine and Florence.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street life, keep on.
The tasks were broad enough that it gave everybody a fair chance. We had a great day, so we had
Brilliant day.
new friends,
Yeah.
new skills.
There has
So
to be
fun.
losers.
Yeah,
There has
yeah.
to be winners.
Now, let's hear it for our finalists, Hilary and Joyce. Aww. Hilary and Joyce have managed to come through. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you feel, Joyce?
It was a brilliant experience meeting everyone down in Carlingford and the crew and everything, and I'm delighted to be here today.
What age are you, Joyce? You're very young compared to the rest of our
26.
finalists. 26?
Yeah.
Hilary, did you expect to be here in the final?
No, I'm absolutely thrilled. Had a brilliant time so far. Didn't expect to get this far. And
What did you enjoy most about it?
I suppose it was just unpredictable. You didn't know what you were going to be asked to do, and it was a challenge. And you met lovely people as well. So
great.
Couldn't ask for any more.
Now, of course, our 3 judges. We have Mary, of course, we have Mary and Karen. Tough time for you, Mary. How did you decide between the 4 of them?
Well, all of the 6 final domestic goddesses are fabulous creative people. You're wonderful bakers and they're wonderful personalities, and it was very tricky at the end. And even our 2 finalists, to be honest with you, I don't know what's going to happen on Thursday.
I know it's a
But
difficult
it's just not going to
one.
be easy.
Yeah, and I suppose, Mary, for yourself, as with the different challenges, it's very difficult to know who's going to be better than the other person, isn't it?
That's right. Joyce, actually, I thought she had quite a difficult challenge because her child just wasn't the easiest. She wasn't a little girly girl. She wanted something sort of a little bit different.
And a bit goth.
Joyce did it perfectly. Yeah. And then Hilary decided that she was going to do her little dress by hand, and she made a wonderful job of it.
Excellent.
So,
very good. Okay, so Karen, we're not finished with them yet, are we?
No,
We have a few more tricks up our sleeve for the 2 girls.
We certainly do. Yeah, we're back. We're in Airfield House now on Thursday, and we have a really exciting challenge lined up, and you have just under 48 hours in which to get things organised. We want you to make a centrepiece for an Easter dining table, and the trick of this is that you have to stay on theme, which is spring in full bloom, and we have a whole €10 for each of you in which to do it.
A whole €10.
Now, you can use found things from your garden, maybe bits from your sewing box,
On
that
top
kind
of that.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found
Anything
items.
from the hedgerows.
But we'd be looking for receipts.
Right.
Okay, so €10 to make a centerpiece. Is it centerpiece for a table,
For a
Karen?
dining table for Easter, for an Easter dinner.
Okay, who's better at making things for tables? Is it your strong point, Joyce?
Bit of floristry and imagination, I'd say, and we'll see how we get on.
Something that doubles up as a hat.
I think they've both shown that they
Yes,
can do
they
that
have.
actually, because I remember Hilary also. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've seen your work. We've seen your work. Okay, of course you're competing for a fantastic prize, a lovely prize. Now that thanks to our friends at the G Hotel in Galway, the winner and a friend will be treated to 3 nights accommodation in a beautiful deluxe room, full Irish breakfast on each morning, a lovely 3-course meal. That's at the Mats, that's the restaurant in the G, and a lovely bottle of wine there as well. Plus a spa treatment per person. That's the Espa Spa at the G. Beautiful place. You've got smoothies as well, handmade chocolates. Loads of lovely treats for our winner, and we have to say that our runner-up is not going to go home empty-handed either, so there'll be a big treat for our runner-up as well.
And does G stand for goddess?
G stands for
There you go.
at the Goddess Hotel in Galway, right? Now our final, as Karen said there, it's going to be coming live from Airfield Farm in Dundrum in Dublin on Thursday. Now we'd love it if you could come out to cheer our goddesses along in the final. The more the merrier. All the details is on our website and the Airtel page, and that is 340, of course. It's a beautiful place, Airfield. Really good.
Fantastic.
So thank you very, very much to finalists, because all our goddesses and our great judges. Give yourselves a round of applause. And the best of luck, Joyce. Best of luck to you. Okay.
And the implant